people dance. We take dancing to a higher rank. We spend pound and we spend franc. Janaba new dance and a Jamaica and drunk. Yes, on the river, on the bank. Kick out the shoes because you put them no cramp. We stay in the river, on the bank. Janaba new dance and a Jamaica and Bronx. Yeah, down the flank, we a go down the flank. Like a baller, we go down the flank. You're cheap, pretty young, get in your tank. But the new dance, you know where people can't pull. Give them a run, give them a run. Give them a run, we and the girls that have done cool. Give them a run, give them a run. Give them a run, we and the girls that have done cool. I've been dance before, yeah, but I've never seen a dance like this. I've been dance before, yeah, but I don't wanna come top the list.
Yo, what is up? And I forgot to take off the damn banner. I could have swore I clicked it, but I must have messed up. Got Chillmonger in the house today. Danny should be popping in. And we are back with episode 4 of the Aka Garbage. Garbage, whatever. Chill, where can I find you, sir?
You can find me on Chillmonger, and you could have said Acolyte.
Yeah, there you go. There you go. Make sure to check out Chill's channel. It's in the description. Go ahead, Chill.
I'm recovering from last week after what we sat through with the witches, the power of one, the power of two, the power of many. I mean, listen, man, as I always said, when it was announced, I didn't care. I knew Filoni wasn't involved. This is just some random new Star. They were advertising it as the Star Wars that you don't need to know other Star Wars to watch this Star Wars. Like, how empty. No, here's the thing. Some people are going to say, yeah, you need new fans. That's why you have to do things like this to cater to a new audience. The fan base of Star Wars is so large and so disappointed that you shouldn't have come with this idea of going to new fans. You should have said, well, how do we please the ones who exist? Because we haven't been doing that so far. That should have always been the mindset, not a show for other people who will enjoy this.
Don't even like Star Wars. You know what I mean? You're catering to an audience that doesn't even watch Star Wars. What up, David Quintana? What up, Nerdy? Real Nerdy Review. What up, Brian? Brian's like the hate. David Quintana said last week was rock bottom, can only go up from here, right? Basil Dex J said the Akko shit. The problem is you might be right. No, it's not might, Brian. It's we are right. We are absolutely correct. You know, I say this all the time, like, you don't have to shit on what came before to do something new. You don't have to do that. You can simply sit there and make a Star Wars movie that at least stays true to Star Wars. And this does not feel like Star Wars. Let me add. You ready for that, Joe? You're muted. Let's hear what Chill has to say here.
It's loading, but it was supposed to prove my point because one of you guys said about somebody said something that's what made me pull this up. It's still loading. What's the problem? There's this ad that they were playing and they were running it and they were trying to say in the middle of the ad that, okay, you don't have to watch Star Wars. Here.
It looks like they took it down because no, you did see it because you commented on it. You see Star Wars Theory. There you go. You see Star Wars. Excuse me.
No.
Well, I was gonna say you seen Star Wars Theory got a copyright claim, and he's like, "Yo, there's nothing in this video that messes up with the rules of YouTube." And I'm sure he's right because I watched the video. I didn't see it.
I heard him say bullshit.
Oh, yeah, but still, you can curse every now and then. But I don't understand it because even with me, like, I'll do my little tournament, and then it'll get limited ads. There we go.
All right, let's play.
What do you need to know about Star Wars before you see the Acolyte?
This isn't about good or bad. This is about power and who is allowed to use it.
The Acolyte is now streaming on Disney+.
As you can see, that's what it's advertising. It's this show that is about all these. We got the white lady introducing it, even though the lead is Amanda Stenberg. We got a variety of people in here.
Mm-hmm. And they got the most popular one to do the commentary. What do you need to know about Star Wars before this? Nothing.
Carry On Moss, and she's only going to be in 2 episodes. She's not in it anymore.
No, I think she is because I seen a trailer where I seen a part where they didn't show it yet. So I think she's going to be in another episode.
All right.
But
More
even
flashbacks.
still, yeah, definitely flashback. Let's see what we got here. We have Sci-Fi Nation. What the fuck even is an Acolyte? Trust me, I know what you mean. I've read fan fiction that is better. 100%. Go ahead,
What is the
Chili.
toy? What toy is going to sell coming out of this? Are people going to get which action figures? Is that what's supposed to sell? What is the red? You know, I remember how there was orange lightsabers in Ahsoka. At least can we get something new like that?
The only thing though people will probably buy is the Wookiee.
Oh,
that's it. You know what I mean? Because you know they're not buying the lead. They know that toy ain't getting sold.
Everyone knows that. I mean, I'm glad this exists to show what a financial failure it'll be. And that's all I can say. That's nice because I think the comeback for Star Wars is going to be great.
It will be, but the comeback has to get rid of Kathleen Kennedy. Until that happens, there is no comeback for Star Wars.
I read her contract. It's up in 2024.
Doesn't mean they won't renew it, though.
Shut up.
I'm just saying. People always talk about Kath. I've been hearing her demise from Star Wars for years. Kathleen Kennedy's gone, her contract's over, and then boom, she signed a new one. You know what I mean? So as long as those movies still make money, and someone said something very interesting. I can't remember who it was, but I was watching a stream and they were talking about how, well, you know what they do is they give you all of this crap that nobody likes, and then when they need money or whatever, they go with nostalgia. You know what I mean? So they bring back Luke, they bring back this or that, and then Mandalorian and stuff like that. It's like, oh, okay, guys, hey, look over here. Just forget all the garbage that we put out over here. It's ridiculous.
That sounds like a business strategy for them.
Well, look who's watching tonight. Yeah, I'm still gonna watch. The reason why is because, you know, it's content and I get to hang out with my boys, then we do the round table. I'm not enjoying it, to be honest with you. But hopefully at least they give us something in this episode that I will like.
You said
yeah, go ahead.
You said Ahsoka was your breaking point. If it sucks, you're not gonna watch anymore. And thankfully it was good.
I did. It was bearable. It wasn't great. It was enough to keep me from saying, you know, I'm gonna bounce from Star Wars. And it also, because if we got this before Ahsoka, oh, I'd be done. That was it. Yeah. Ahsoka wouldn't even have got a watch. I would have been like, no, I'm done.
And you would be gone until Kennedy is out and there's a new guy.
100%.
All right.
100%. But because now I got Ahsoka, then I got this crap, I'm at least tolerant to say, okay, I can give it a few more chances. But if they keep messing it up like this, sooner or later, I'm going to be out too. I don't think Filoni wants the job either. He probably doesn't, to be honest with you. I mean, as long as Kathleen Kennedy is the one leading it, I wouldn't want the job either. Because Mandalorian Season 3 was messed up because of her involvement in it. You know what I mean? It's like she just can't leave it alone. So
Dave Filoni needs to do what James Gunn and Peter Safran are doing. He can be the James Gunn, and he can handle things creatively.
Yeah, but he could. I don't think he'll want to because, again, even if he does, Kathleen Kennedy has the final word, right? Final say?
That's why he needs a Peter Safran. It needs to be not Kennedy anymore. It needs to be somebody else.
Oh, I got you. Yeah, 100%. I think everybody knows that. But until her movies really start flopping, and again, we've all said that, you know, the box office for the sequels went down after every movie, but every movie still made $1 billion. You know what I mean? Still made $1 billion. How do you argue with that? Sucks, but it's true. Said there will be party in the streets when she does get the hell out of Dodge. 100%. At least it ain't Esner. Oh wait, listen. I know people will be happy when she's gone, but we also got to get someone who's competent in there as well too, right? Because what these studios have been doing, and we talked about this the other night, is they're just hiring people to hire people. They don't care if they know Star Wars or not. They're just hiring people. You know what I mean? Oh yeah, just give us your strip, and they need to hire people that know the lore and love the lore. You know, even if you want to hire people that know the EU lore and love it as well, then we can get something good Star Wars. Until
That's
then, go ahead.
Christopher Nolan. He was somebody who was in the talks for the conversations of it. He wouldn't do it. He would do a Star Wars movie, but he's way too invested in making new stories, creativity, outside the box kind of stuff to be Lucasfilm president.
You think he would do a Star Wars movie?
Yeah, he would. He loves it too much. He likes George Lucas.
Do you think he would fit as a Star Wars director?
Yeah, he could do it. He would.
Hmm.
He's versatile. He did a DC movie, 3 of them.
Oh yeah, that was crap. Yeah, no. We don't want him touching Star Wars at all. No, keep fucking Nolan right. You know, I'm sitting there and I'm like, wait a minute, he did DC movies. Oh yeah, Batman Begins, The Dark Knight, and no, Nolan, please do not touch Star Wars. You're just as bad as Taika Waititi. No, we don't need you in Star Wars. Thank you very much. No.
Those two are so opposite. But Taika's movie is not happening. Ryan Johnson's movie is not happening. Maybe Patty Jenkins is.
Maybe. I hope not. You know what I mean? But out of the 3 of them, I would probably take Patty Jenkins over Taika and Nolan. I would really would, because Nolan gave us that fucking real life Batman shit. Nobody wants to see that
So
crap.
remember how Blade was announced in 2019? We still haven't seen it yet. It's
Mhm.
equally frustrating for Patty Jenkins, Taika Waititi, and everyone else Star Wars doesn't commit.
I agree. Especially when they're dying to do Star Wars movies, you know what I mean? And we ain't getting anything. And then you get a good script, and Kathleen Kennedy ends up deciding she wants to put her little twist on it and ruin the shit. So, I don't
You
know,
know,
man.
George Lucas isn't coming back, Eric. Or Sci-Fi. Sci-Fi said Lucasfilm needs to be sold back to Lucas, period.
I agree with that, but it's not going to happen. I wish it did. I thought John Favreau was going to do it. He probably will.
He's doing a movie, but will he be like the head president, kind of leader type of guy? No one needs that. Get a accountants to do that stuff. When it comes to who's making creative decisions, that's what's going to be appealing to Favreau, Filoni.
So who you think should be the one doing it?
Filoni.
Me too. It's definitely gotta be Filoni. It's gotta be Filoni.
Not Kevin Feige.
Shit. You know what? To be honest with you, I don't even know. Maybe Kevin Feige might be able to do it. I'd definitely be okay with that.
Okay.
I'm just gonna text that and see if it's fine.
Eric said, "See you on the other side." I guess you're not going to be. Yeah, it's 9:00, so the episode is up.
Yeah. And you guys that are here, if you want to watch it, the link is in the chat. You can watch it with us. I know Chill is
Us?
bouncing.
You think
Yeah,
I'm
with me.
staying around here to watch this episode with you?
Well, I meant me and Danny, if Danny ever gets in here. But
Power
just
of
messaged
Many.
him
What
last
song are
year.
they going to sing this week, David? Can't wait. Sci-Fi Nation, what do you think?
I have no idea. Shoot, who want to deal with them after the Disney disaster? Exactly. On shot first, absolutely. Can't wait for Spaceballs 2. Oh man, so I just seen that today, and as much as I'd be like, yeah, I'm down for Spaceballs 2, with the way comedy and everything is today, I don't think they're gonna do Spaceballs 2 justice. I really don't. I could be wrong, but just doesn't feel that way to me.
Did you get to watching the Good Burger sequel?
Mm-hmm.
And how did that comedy translate from the olden days?
It was garbage.
Oh, how about the one with Eddie Murphy, King?
Oh, you talk about Coming to America?
Coming to America.
It
How
was
did that?
garbage.
Yeah,
I'm worried
Space-
about
Space
Beverly
Jam-
Hills Cop 4. It's coming out soon. I'm worried about that one too. Garbage.
It's crap. Space Jam 2 was garbage.
Mm-hmm.
It's
Well, I agree with you, Brian. 100%. I agree. All right. Well, I am going to start this show now because I don't want to be up here waiting long enough. If Danny comes in, I will start it over. I understand Chill will be bouncing. Chill, just let the people know where they can find you real quick.
You can find me on Chillmonger, where I won't be talking about the Acolyte and things like this that I dislike. Maybe 1 or 2 videos, but honestly, I can't commit to becoming a a criticizer of content. I'd like to like things. Bye, everyone.
Peace. And those of you that are still there, we are going to start the show. So if you're in the chat, enjoy. And let's see what we got here. Star Wars, Acolytes, and It Is Called Day. Oh, God. Yes, was. I don't understand this without a weapon crap. The master doesn't want me to kill them without a weapon. Really? Why? And we got a hint of the Wookiee and an episode that just went to track. I don't think this episode is going to be any better, to be honest. For those of you watching, I'm going to pause it because Danny said he's coming. So I'm going to put it there for now. Danny said he's coming. So guys, don't leave. Whoever there in the chat, got 13 people watching. Thank you guys for popping in. Much appreciated. Chat. All right. Sent to Danny. Just to be sure. Alrighty, there we go. So now we're just waiting for Danny to come in and then we will get this show back on the road. Looks like it's starting off with the Wookiee stuff, so who knows if he's going to fight right away or Danny. What's up, Danny?
So, bro.
Chilling, what you saying? I'll put in the link in the private chat for you. Tell the people where they can find you real quick.
You can put yeah, you can find me on the Road to Wisdom on Mondays, Wednesdays, and Fridays here on my channel. 7 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. You can find me on the Hangout. You can find me on Storms Live. You can find me sometime on OOC with Nzo. And of course, you can find me on Tuesday nights watching Star Wars.
I mean, if that's what you want to call it. Okay.
Yes, it's Star Wars.
Did you get the link, Danny?
Yep.
All right. Let me know when you're ready, and I'll start it up.
I'm ready when
And
you
yes,
are, brother.
and yes, I stick with my last statement. Samuel Jackson was not a good actor in Star Wars. All right, guys, we are back up. This episode is called Day, and it is 32 minutes. Does he have a stocking cap on his
That
head?
what it look like, don't it? Damn, the Jedi's a brother.
You know?
And the Wookiee.
Hey, did you know that was the girl from Hunger Games?
Nope.
The little black girl in Hunger Games that got killed?
Did not realize it.
Yeah, that's her.
The acting look a little bit better.
A little bit. But those two, I don't have an issue with those. They're like seasoned actors, you know what I mean? So they're okay. I don't have a problem with their acting. Those kids were cringe. There's 8 episodes, right, Danny?
Yep.
Okay.
This is the 4th one, right?
Yeah. We're halfway there.
This episode here got 3.7 out of 10. Whew.
For you?
I'm looking at the thing now. That's what they rated.
Oh, really? Wow. But I think a lot of people are review bombing it. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Your sister.
You got the Star Wars like transition, but the
Mm-hmm.
music is a little off to me.
Absolutely. I agree.
Mm.
Mm-hmm.
But they kind of took some of that.
You know.
Is your mic through your headphones? You sound a little different.
Oh, do I? Hold on.
That should be better.
Huh?
I said I think that should be better.
Yeah.
Can you hear me better now? Okay, cool.
Yeah.
Was that supposed to be like comic relief or something?
I don't know. If it is, it sure did hit the mark.
You know?
I don't like Yord. He's a butthole. I don't like all of them dressed the same either.
Me neither.
I notice when at the temple they wear the white robes. When they out in the field, they wear the brown robes.
Mm-hmm. And it just, I don't know. I don't like the way they look. They look funny to me. They don't really,
A little more like police officers.
you know what I mean?
Yeah, where they dress alike. Since most people gonna see all these lightsabers at.
What was that?
Since it's like 10 of them, that's we're gonna see where they ignite all the lightsabers at the same time. Must be.
Mm-hmm. Why?
You should be able to sense them.
Exactly.
You know, when you want to touch something like that.
You know.
Look like giant spiders or something to me.
Oh, there you go.
Or bugs. Yep, more bugs.
Guess that was the highlight of the episode so
Oh, very anticlimactic.
you know.
She worrying about a daggone fly. He might be the master.
You know. Oh my God! All of a sudden now.
Wow. This is a supreme bait and switch there.
You know.
Hmm. Doing some serious overacting. Maybe he
You
can feel that
know.
she switch if he's a bad guy.
Yeah.
Yeah, go right there.
Mm-hmm.
He want both of them alive so he can train both of them.
Yeah.
He's already dead.
Yeah, I guess so.
Look like it.
Mm-hmm.
Now they're gonna frame her.
Yep.
Yep. Is he the soul of that young guy?
Mm-hmm.
Unless Osaka is really May and May is Osaka, or whatever her name is.
Mm. No, look, something coming up behind them.
One of the mamas. Jeez. What? Man.
Oh my god, that's how it ends, really?
God, that's...
Oh my god. It was so fucking boring, and then you finally get to something that seemed interesting, and it ends.
Hmm. Now you gotta wait.
Uh,
Now you gotta stew on it a whole week.
you know what I mean?
Well,
Positives, the Kylo Ren
at,
look at the end, nice cliffhanger.
at least you got a cliffhanger.
Yeah, yeah. I mean, again, it was another episode. I find like nothing really happened during the episode, but I got a little bit interesting with that shit at the end. I just didn't like the way it ended.
Yeah.
So it's not Soul, so it could only be the horned-headed woman,
Yeah.
or
Or
Carrie
Trinity.
Ann Moss character. Yeah, Trinity.
Yeah.
Negatives: OSHA is not needed. Neither is most of the cast. Too much clutter. Reminds me of The Walking Dead. Oh, Lord of the Rings: The Walking reminds me of the last Star Trek with the white alien, the nebula look, and like blah. Star Wars Nuts said, I'm telling you, the Horned Mother is the Sith Lord. Yeah, I'm pretty sure it is.
Was that
The ending helped the episode.
that Ninja, wasn't it?
Yeah, that is an android.
Uh,
That is an android, yeah.
is that something you know for a fact? Or you hypothesizing Ninja, or you got something you read in one of the novels?
I think you
It
might
would
be
be,
hypothesizing.
it would be more
But
interesting if it was Carrie Ann Moss.
yeah, because I think that would be too easy if it's the horned woman, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
And if they're going through all this mystery, it has to be someone bigger than that, you
Yeah.
know?
This is more suspense mystery Star Wars. I never seen it this like it got more of a mystery
Yeah,
plot
yeah.
to it.
Right. So that's what I'm saying. So if it has that mystery plot to it, I think it would be too easy to make it the horned mother, you know what I mean? It would have to be some, maybe it's the black one. No, she was
Yeah.
dead. They showed her dead. They
Yeah.
showed her dead.
That's
Yeah.
the only two that make sense. I was thinking it was Soul. Soul knows something. I don't know what it
Mm-hmm.
is. But it's either Carrie Ann Moss or it's the Horn Lady.
I agree. But why did the Sith Lord keep Osha alive? Yeah, good point. I mean, she could have killed her right then and there, but didn't, right?
Yeah.
But we also know Osha's probably the lead too, so they're not gonna kill her off just like that.
I wonder.
So easy.
I want to see how strong she is in the Force. I guarantee you, at the end, she's gonna be like powered up or something, and have to save the day.
Both of them, her and May. Hey, what's up, geeky guy? How you doing? Both her and May are probably gonna have to like maybe power up towards the end and team up, because that little switch with May was kind of weird. Why go all the way to the planet
Yeah,
just to be like, oh yeah, you know what?
yeah,
I'm gonna
yeah.
switch
I
up.
changed my mind.
You know what I mean? Like that was kind of weird. So, but it looks to me like she's probably gonna try and maybe redeem herself by teaming up with the Jedi. You know,
Yeah.
who knows? But
I'll
Star
tell you
said,
what, they killing these
yeah,
doggone Jedi's like nothing.
I know, I know. David Quintana said he gave us a D. Blazo said it's the Horn Mother because she was about to reveal her face to her before they tried to jump her. No, I don't think she did. I don't think she was. I know she was. She raised her hand to make it look like she was going to, but she used it to push Osha out the way. So I don't think she was going to reveal her face yet.
I was thinking that too. Enjoy the Green Lady, Vanestra.
Oh,
She,
maybe,
that could be a possibility.
maybe. That's what I'm saying. It would have to be someone that would make sense for it to be a mystery, right? Because if it's just a horn lady, you could have probably threw that in earlier.
And
So
see, they said they wasn't even the grand Jedi. They were like the level below because somebody
right,
said let's report it. She's like, no, we can handle it ourselves. So they ain't even on the. They maybe not even on the council. It might be a step below.
possibly, because the way they had their little meeting, it looked like it didn't look like a council meeting. You know what I mean? But
No.
it kind of was. So I don't know.
Like maybe the lieutenants, whatever, they were meeting to then pass it
Yeah,
on to the council.
yeah, because I'm sure the council is still around by then or now. You know, they should have some sort of council. So interesting. Said OSHA force sensitive was activated because she was close to her sister. You see that's probably
That's
something they're
probably
gonna
power.
do. Maybe, yeah, the Diad kind of shit. You know what I mean? Where together they're stronger, and
Yeah,
I don't
I
know.
said the strength of one, the strength of two. I guarantee you, because she didn't awaken her thing. The one sister got it. I guarantee you, she's gonna go through that thing. You get that mark on her face. Then once she get it, she's gonna be like powerful.
Powerful as her sister, yeah.
Yeah,
So which mother said she used the force to create the children? It was the
the
black
black lady,
mother
I
that
think.
did.
Yeah,
Yeah,
and the whole lady carried them.
carried them. Yeah, yeah. Well, I mean, again, could I say that I hated this episode? No. Did anything really happen into it? Not really until the
Yeah,
end.
to coin Fatal J, it didn't move the needle.
Absolutely not. And the funny thing about it is we've had like 40-minute episodes and then this one was 30. So take away the credits, it was probably 26, 27-minute episode. Why? You know what I mean?
But
I just like have you
excuse me.
started watching The Boys yet, Danny?
No, I plan on what. Well, tomorrow's a holiday for us. So I'm gonna watch The Boys and I watched this. The Boys, something else gonna be on the show tomorrow. I'm gonna watch
I
The Boys
got you.
tomorrow.
Because well, I was just gonna say it's like every episode of The Boys is at least an hour. You know what I mean? I don't
Uh-huh.
understand why Disney, when they do their shows, you get so many different, like you get 40 minutes, you get 30 minutes, then you get another 50-minute episode. I don't understand why they do that. It's weird to me.
I think
Just give
one reason is that they got several different projects. The place with The Boys only get that one project, so they can spend a lot of their money on that one project. And then they got to kind of spread their money on Marvel. They got to spread their money on because it's all under the Disney umbrella, right?
yeah.
So yeah, they get that's what I think.
Could be. Said Ninja said I liked some of the back and forth, but this episode was very man. I agree. Um
I
well, it
like it
at least
because it
explained the
got me
Ned comment.
interested. It still got my interest. I'm like, man, who is this doggone Sith Lord? So that still got me. And the ending, the cliffhanger was, even though I want to see a little bit more, I could stand another 5 minutes, 3 to 5 minutes
Mm-hmm.
would have been.
Mm-hmm.
But now
Mm-hmm.
I'm definitely ready to tune in the next Tuesday.
They should have gave us some sort of, fight,
A
but
little
I
bit of a
guess
fight.
yeah. But I
Yeah.
guess they wanted to keep people in suspense to come back next week, which they
Yeah.
needed to do because this episode there was really nothing happening. And I
Uh-huh.
knew it was gonna end on some stuff like that. I knew it was gonna end.
Boggle, he was
So
dead. You didn't see the lightsaber mark in his chest? He's dead.
Wookiee was sleeper. No, he was dead. He was dead. The Sith or whatever that is, the bad Force user, because I don't think we've established it yet. So
And I ain't never
Cynthia,
seen a Sith or a Jedi float like she did. He's like Magneto floating.
yeah, I know, right? The Wookiee dying was a disappointment. Yeah. Without seeing like some sort of fight with him or anything, he's just
Yeah.
dead. Like you just killed a Wookiee like that. Like, come on, you know. And the fact that they killed him while he's in his chair, there was no fight. You know what I mean? Like they didn't have a fight, so they can't give us a flashback to some fight that they had or something like that. So I'm just hoping next episode they really kill it with that fight scene. They're gonna have to kill it.
Yeah.
But
Yeah.
one Sith Lord against all those Jedis, she's not gonna die in the next episode. She's gonna beat all the Jedi. It's gonna be like Jedi are so weak. You know what I mean? Like, it's gonna be weird, man. Whatever. But those of you who are watching, let me know what you guys thought. You could leave your comments there if you liked it or not, if you thought it was bad. It wasn't one of those episodes that had me say, nah, fuck this, I'm not watching anymore. But Chill was here before you popped in, Danny. And when I said I'm going to watch it, he was like, nope, not watching this. And he bounced.
Wow. I'm giving it a C+.
Yeah, I'll give it a C. I'll give it a C. Probably a J grade. No, don't start with that. Don't start with that. The sisters will be the one to save the Jedi. I agree. The sisters will probably team up and do something, and Osha and May will probably, they'll get her back into the good graces of the Jedi, make her Sith and all kinds of crap. Because she ain't gonna go to jail or anything, and she probably ain't gonna die. So they're probably gonna redeem her. So we'll see. We will see.
I agree.
But it's been an hour, guys. Thank you for popping in, Danny. Let the people know where they can find you one last time, sir.
You can find me Mondays, Wednesdays, and Fridays on my channel, The Road to Wisdom, at 7 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. You can also find me on Nzo's show sometime, the OOC, the Hangout on Wednesdays right before the OOC. On Storms Live on Sundays at 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. And, of course, here for the next 4 weeks, right here, Tuesday nights, 9 o'clock.
Anik said I thought it was cool. You know what? Because they didn't really do any prequel or original series breaking in this. They didn't do nothing out of the ordinary. This episode is definitely passable. But thank you guys for popping in. We will be back next week with another episode. Tomorrow will be the OOC. And Thursday, I will be doing the Boys Roundtable. I think we should have another episode by then, so it should be the first 4. But, oh my God, Danny, wait till you watch that.
Yeah, I'm going to check it out.
Wait till you watch that.
Right now, boy, I'm dragging hard.
Yeah, I feel you. Better episode, but the ads wouldn't load. Took forever for the episode to done. What ads? What are you talking about?
I think he probably watching on his iPad or something. Or
I
YouTube
got you.
or something.
I'm not a Star Wars nut, so I look at it from a different lens. I'm just a casual version. Yeah, no problem. And I think it's good that you do, and I do try to sometimes, but because I'm a big Star Wars fan, some of the lore that they break kind of kills me, but it's not too bad. Oh, yeah. You got the ads here. Okay. All right, guys. So we'll see you next time. It's $2 a month. Damn. We'll see you next time, guys. Like I said, thank you, everybody, for popping in once again, and we will be back with another one.
Peace.
Alright, real bad man, now we people cons. We take dancing to a higher rank. With pen pound and with pen frank. Janaba new dance and a Jamaica and drunk. Yes, on the river, on the bank. Kick out the shoes because you put them to camp. Snake in the river, on the bank. Janaba new dance and a Jamaica and drunk. Yeah, down the flank, we a go down the flank. Like a baller, we go down the flank. You're cheap, pretty young, get in your tank.